renaming the Aurangzeb Road in New Delhi on the name of former President APJ Abdul Kalam by the NDA government is a very clever move to create hatredness among the communities. The Sangh Parivar has been trying to rename several roads since its beginning, before the BJP came to power and previous stint of the BJP government led by Vajpayee government, and now the government led by Narendra Modi. As soon as Modi became the Prime Minister, one organization by name Shiv Sena Hindustan has tried to blacken the boards of 4 roads: Sardar Hashmi Marg, Firozshah Road, Akbar Road and Aurangzeb Road. So the renaming of Aurangzeb Road with Dr. Abdul Kalam, it's just an eyewash in my view. BJP government is showing its hatredness towards Aurangzeb and the common Muslims of India. Aurangzeb ruled India for nearly 40 years, I think. More than 40 years, nearly 50 years Aurangzeb has ruled India. And he might have done, Aurangzeb might have done good and bad, but a ruler to be in the power, he has done many things good also. You cannot wipe out the history of Aurangzeb from India by just renaming one road or by renaming any park. See, on one side you are creating, for your hatredness you are renaming the road of Aurangzeb. The parliament has been built up by the Britishers. Now why the BJP government or why Narendra Modi is using that parliament? If you are having hatredness with the Britishers, don't use the parliament building. Lal Qila was made up by a Muslim ruler. If you are having any hatredness with the Muslim ruler, why Narendra Modi is hoisting flags from Lal Qila, you tell me, on every 15th August and 26th January. So what I am saying now is Aurangzeb died during the year of 1707. After 3 decades of renaming a street in Delhi, you are creating a lot of differences, and you are giving, the BJP is giving space to some anti-social elements and communal elements to give statements on this issue. The real issue of minorities facing problems in India is being kept on the back burner now. You know, the real issues like the communal riots, the Muslims are being killed in the BJP ruled states, in Haryana, in Muzaffarnagar and in other states of India. Daily there is a communal riot in BJP ruled states, and openly the statements, Ghar Wapsi statements, everything, and the lot of corruptions which are being given by the BJP after the BJP came to power, the corruption scandals which is being happening. So to put up this all real issues of the minorities on the back burner, the NDA government has taken up a step to rename the Aurangzeb Road by the APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, Dr. Abdul Kalam has done a lot of things. Being a Muslim and being a president of India, he has given a lot of things to the Indian space, especially Indian army and Indian. If Narendra Modi government and NDA government wants to do something for the APJ Abdul Kalam, why don't you name a missile name after APJ Abdul Kalam? Why don't you make a big science exhibition and keep all his doings in that exhibition? And why don't you create a scholarship to the poor Muslim students who are downtrodden, Dalits, and the name of APJ Abdul Kalam? So I don't think just by naming this the NDA government or Narendra Modi is doing anything good for the Muslims, but you are showing the previous rulers in a poor history, in a poor manner, and a lot of things have been given by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was a very, the history which has been written after the independence has given a bad name to Aurangzeb, but Aurangzeb has done a very good things in India. Being the ruler, being the ruling for 50 years in India, he has done very good things to the Indian people there. So the issue of renaming is just an eyewash, a gimmick, a political gimmick I should say.